Beyond the net, Coco Gauff's $1 million commitment to conquer United Cup glory for Team USA. The check didn't matter. Not the number of zeros. Not the headlines it could generate. Not even the whispers that followed when the figure leaked. $1 million. Committed not for a luxury purchase or brand launch, but for something far more personal. For Coco Gauff, this was never about money. It was about belief. As the United Cup approached, the world expected fireworks. Team USA already carried expectations heavier than most nations could imagine. But inside the American camp, something different was unfolding, something deeper than tactics and rankings. Coco Gauff wasn't just showing up to play. She was investing. $1 million promise, not a contract. When news surfaced that Coco Gauff had personally committed $1 million toward preparation, logistics, team support, and performance resources for Team USA's United Cup campaign, reactions were instant and divided. Some called it excessive. Others called it symbolic. A few skeptics questioned the necessity. But those close to the team understood the truth. This wasn't a financial flex. It was a statement. Coco wasn't buying success. She was removing excuses. From elite recovery setups to travel optimization, from performance analysts to mental resilience coaching, the investment ensured that every player stepping onto the court did so with one shared advantage: clarity of purpose. Why the United Cup matters to Coco Gauff. Grand Slams define careers, but team events define identity. For Coco Gauff, raised on stories of American tennis dominance, Davis Cup legends, and Olympic pride, the United Cup represented something that individual trophies never could. This wasn't about I. It was about we. Standing shoulder to shoulder with teammates. Hearing the anthem not as a solo moment, but as a collective roar. Winning points not just for rankings, but for national belief. Coco had already proven she could conquer the biggest stages alone. Now, she wanted to conquer together. The pressure of being the face of Team USA. With success comes weight. And Coco Gauff carries more than most. She isn't just a star, she's a symbol, a role model, a bridge between generations. Every move she makes is watched, every loss dissected, every decision magnified. Committing $1 million didn't just raise expectations, it amplified them. If Team USA fell short, fingers wouldn't point at strategy. They would point at her. Coco knew this, and she embraced it anyway. Beyond physical preparation, the mental edge, what separated this commitment from a typical investment was where the money went, not into luxury, not into comfort, but into mental readiness. High-pressure matches aren't lost because of forehands. They're lost because of doubt. Coco's team focused heavily on emotional resilience training, high-stress match simulations, team chemistry workshops, pressure handling routines. Because Coco understands one truth better than most. Talent wins matches. Mindset wins tournaments. Leadership without a speech. Coco didn't announce her commitment in a press conference. She didn't demand credit. She simply showed up earlier, stayed longer, listened more. Leadership for her wasn't about volume. It was about example. Teammates noticed, not because she asked them to, but because they felt it. The energy shifted. Practice sessions sharpened. Focus deepened. Belief multiplied. When critics questioned her motives, not everyone applauded. Some critics asked why a young athlete should shoulder such responsibility. Others suggested it blurred lines between team unity and individual influence. Coco's response? Silence. Because for her, answers didn't belong in interviews. They belonged on the court. The United Cup, where pressure meets purpose. The United Cup is unforgiving. Mixed teams, compressed schedules, relentless momentum swings. There's no hiding. Every point matters. And Coco stepped into it not just as a competitor, but as an anchor. When momentum wavered, she steadied it. When nerves crept in, she absorbed them. When belief dipped, she reignited it. That's what leaders do. What this means for Coco Gauff legacy. Years from now, her resume will glitter. Grand slams, awards, records. But moments like this, quiet commitments, unseen sacrifices, are what shape legacy. Coco Gauff is redefining what it means to be a superstar, not just someone who wins, but someone who elevates everyone around her. More than $1 million. A message. To young players watching, success isn't just about what you earn. It's about what you give. To Team USA, this isn't a roster. It's a mission. To the tennis world, leadership has a new look, and it's fearless. Beyond the net, beyond numbers. At the end of the day, trophies will gather dust, but moments of unity endure. Coco Gauff's $1 million commitment wasn't a transaction. It was a belief system, a belief that preparation matters, that unity wins, that representing your country means investing in more than yourself. And as Team USA chased United Cup glory, one thing became clear. Coco Gauff wasn't just playing beyond the net. She was playing beyond limits. Final line, perfect for YouTube ending. Some champions chase trophies. Others build teams. Coco Gauff chose to do both. Tennis Sparkles. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, and share. Till next time.